Hello everyone, welcome to PassionWaterTarot. Direction, there we go. My name is Mama Do, and we're going to dance into the passion waters of your life. Okay, with that being said, this is a generalized reading for the sign of Gemini with love intention. It's for this weekend. The first rule, wanting to remove obstacles, wanting to remove things that have been holding you back. You're ready to grow. You're ready to thrive. That's beautiful, Gemini. But anyway, this is for the first weekend of September 2021. As with all generalized readings, it will not resonate with everyone. You're second guessing yourself. Now stop that. You're second guessing yourself. That doesn't feel good towards you. Stop second guessing yourself. So, as I was saying, generalized readings do not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. As far as timing goes, please remember there's no clocks or calendars in the 5D. So if you've come here to the reading at a different time, please understand Spirit brings you here when it's your turn to hear the message, okay? Alright, so I really appreciate you all. You're amazing. You're wonderful, and I'm so grateful for everyone that comes and supports this channel. And it really helps out a lot whenever you subscribe to the channel by hitting that subscribe button and then hitting the all button so that you receive notifications when future readings are uploaded and available. Also, it helps our energies to be blended for the readings. When you hit the thumbs up, share, leave a comment, let me know if it resonates also. So, if you would like to contact me for any reason, questions, concerns, compliments to the chef, or you would like to order a private reading, my email is listed below. It's PassionWaterTarot@gmail.com, and most time I respond to you within minutes. Since I'm a happily retired nurse these days, right? Retired, disabled, whatever you want to call it, right? So, let's go ahead and invite Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels, and ancestors to come into this reading with love and light, to provide the highest level of clarity to those receiving messages, and ask that chakras are open to allow those messages to be received with ease. I don't know if you can see what that says, but it says faith. Don't second guess yourself, Gemini. Don't do that. Have faith. Follow Spirit. I can tell you now. Alright? So let's see what's going on with you and see what messages Spirit would like to reveal to you for this reading. You're coming out as the Two of Swords. You want to be protected. You do. Well, we all do, right? Nobody wants to feel as if they're not protected. But sometimes what we think is protecting us is putting obstacles in our way. So the challenge to this protection is revealed to be the Five of Wands. Oh. Having a short temper, being testy, easily offended, thin skin. You may find that you're upset quite a bit. Because this level of protection isn't really keeping others away as much as it's keeping you confined. I'm going to say that again. This level of protection, where you constantly got your swords up and you're ready to slice and dice the first one that gets in your way, it's not really keeping others away. It's keeping you confined. Keeping you locked up. So what is the basis of this? What brought all this on? The Six of Pentacles. Your sense of balance. Your sense of things should need to be fair and even. And your sense of morality. People have done certain things to you in your life that you would never, ever consider doing to somebody else. Not in your wildest dreams. And why they thought it was okay to do to you is absurd. But you have very high morals. You have very high standards as far as your behavior, but you accept others around you whose behavior don't match up to that level. And that's how you've gotten to this level of protection and constantly being on edge with this Five of Wands. And what happened in the past that brought that on? The Wheel of Fortune? Things going your way? As that Wheel of Fortune slowly spun in your direction and things were happening wonderfully. And then there was a speed bump. So what's that umbrella? Speed bump. That occurred. The Seven of Cups. Somebody wanted your perception of things to be different than what it actually was. They wanted you to be confused and to make choices that was going to benefit them instead of benefiting you. They wanted you to feel more obligated to their happiness than you were to your happiness. They wanted you to feel as though your loyalty to them was owed, that they were entitled to it, and that you need to give it. So what's going to happen in the near future? The Knave of Swords, really, you're going to find that you were holding the key the whole time. The key to Pandora's box. Opening that box and letting the real Gemini out. Recognizing that you deserve your happiness. You deserve love. And you deserve to treat yourself with dignity, appreciation, and gratitude. So somebody in your past did something. You thought everything was going fine. Okay? So we're going to pull some clarifiers here to get the rest of the story. Because you really did. You saw it as, hey, this is exactly what I've been working on my life towards. This is the goal. There it is. The Sun card, the card of Leo. That was your happiness, and it had knocked on your door. And then there was a speed bump. That Seven of Cups showed up. That person who wanted you to do for them, but they were not responding in kind. They were not doing the same kind of things for you. Matter of fact, to find out, they weren't even involved with you emotionally at that point, were they? They were manipulative. And they saw you as, some of them took advantage of you monetary wise, some of them took advantage of you emotionally, mentally, and some of you it was all of the above. So Holy Spirit, Spirit Guide, angels and ancestors, can you clarify the Knave of Swords? What's going to happen in the near future? We see that there's a message about honesty, a message about clarity, and it's about leaving the past behind and going towards your happiness, because you had this big speed bump. It left you on the defense, left you feeling that you didn't want this to happen again, but yet you wanted to be involved emotionally in a relationship that was balanced and stable and grounded. Now you're going to get a message. Somebody's sending you a message. It's about honesty, and you hold the key to it. As long as you will let go of those 3 cups that spilled and turn around, it's time to stop mourning. It's time to heal. Some of you have already done the healing. Some of you are just beginning it. And pick up those 2 good cups and move towards your happiness to your new soulmate. That's what those 2 cups are. A cup for you and a cup for them. So, the most likely outcome of this reading is the King of Wands. Yep, that's a hell of a great idea. It really is. That King of Wands is very inspirational, very enthusiastic. And once that king opens his eyes in the morning, or her eyes in the morning, they know what they want, they know how they're going to get it, and they know the level of success that they're going to achieve. And they're not going to settle for anything less. And Gemini, even though this is a fire card, you are coming through as someone who has this great attraction to another energy. And you're now going to go for it because you've received this message of honesty. And that King of Wands is clarified by the Hermit in reverse. You're over the pause. You've had your enlightenment. You're having your enlightenment. And you're ready to move forward. You recognize where your energy has been. And it's been in a pause. Hold on. That was a kid. Sorry about that. Your energy has been in a pause because you've not been actively living in the here and now. Part of you has been remaining in the past when this hurt occurred, when you were led to believe that this was your happiness, and then kind of find out that it was all just smoke and mirrors, and the person wasn't even involved emotionally. They weren't in love with you, at least not in a way that was acceptable. So Gemini, your romance angel card for this reading It's romantic feeling. Yeah, because you've got somebody you want to go towards. That's why you're taking the 2 cups. That's why you're inspired. And the heat, you literally feel the heat between the two of you because there's such romantic feelings and strong attraction. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. You can drop the swords now and move forward with the 2 cups. The past, leave it in the dirt. Leave it sucking dirt. This new connection is bringing you victory. That's a hella beautiful thing, Gemini. Archangel Sandalphon, your prayers have been heard and answered. Have faith. And one last card, okay? Let's ask Holy Spirit, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors to please provide Gemini with an oracle of the shapeshifters. That's 3 flip, huh? Bats in the belfry. You can achieve great things. That's hella beautiful, and it's the number 7 card. I like the number 7. Not as much as I do the number 4, but I like the number 7. Bats in the belfry, right? You have managed to actively show, through the choices you have made, that it's possible to do what others once insisted could not be done. This person tell you that you wouldn't be able to find love. Did they say that horrible thing to you because you did not allow them to manipulate you any longer? Yeah, that's the only reason they said it was because they weren't getting their way. You are loved. Somebody does love you. This new person that you're going towards is going to love you very much. And you're already head over heels for them. You have clearly shown that the miracle that is your life is a result of the decisions you made to no longer be limited by fear and conditioning. You have been so very brave. That's being brave right there. The choices before you now are expansive. Don't become too lightheaded. Consult yourself. Heed the advice of others who too have broken free and are flying high. This does not make their advice right for you. In a rote and formulaic way, I'm having a difficult time swallowing. It makes the example authentic. For more so that those who suggest that you stay smaller than you obviously had it within you to be. Because you're amazing. You're fucking amazing, Gemini. And this is definitely the weekend to be a Gemini. Because you are rocking it out of the park. I'll see you soon with your next reading. Namaste.